Well, good morning, everyone. This is Thursday. I think it's the 21st or 22nd of November. I don't know. I didn't check the calendar this morning. But trying a new spot here right in town. And years ago, this was just all open field. And all those houses, condos, whatever they call them over there, I don't know, weren't here when we still lived in town. Those have maybe been in maybe 5-7 years. And this was all, I'm not sure what it was. I don't know if you can see through the trees over there. I'll get a better shot of it when I get down near the road. A house, and I think this was all their property. And sorry if the sun's going to wipe you out. But these are soccer fields. I think there's two of them here. Some picnic benches. They got a swing set over here. And then it still goes way, way back. So they're digging up, excavating. I'm not sure all of what they're doing here. But I'm going to get the coil out and swing it around. There's some more open field out there. On the other side of the trees. It's probably private. I can't go out there. But I'm going to give this all a whirl. I'm not so much looking for newer stuff. I want to see if I can find some old coins that have been out here. So when I find anything, I'll get back to you. Well, here's something. I want to try to do it live so you can hear the tone. And hopefully you can see what the meter's ringing up. It's ringing up between a penny and a dime. And hopefully that's what we got there. So you can see there's something right here in this spot. And if it's anything good, I'll get back to you. But I wanted to show you what I kind of hear in my headphones and what it rings up. Fortunately, sometimes when it rings a solid dime, it can just be a piece of aluminum, but we'll give it a go and see what's there. Well, here it is. We call a surface find. I got the pinpointer out, and because when I pinpointed it, it said it was only about 2 inches below the ground. So, got the pinpointer out, started poking around, started ringing, and there it is. A dime, clad dime, I'm sure. I don't think it's silver, being on the surface like this. But anyway, that's kind of how it works. See ya. Well, I found a quarter about, right over in this area on the surface, kind of. There's some leaves, and then I found another signal over here, and I want to show you what the pinpointer sounds like as I was just poking around. Hear it as you get closer. It'll get louder. And I don't know if you can see it right there, but there's a quarter on the surface. So that's my second quarter. It's obvious that no one's hit this park before. So let's see, the other one I got was pretty new. Let's see what this one is. Oh man, you stink. I don't know if you can see that on the camera, but that's a 1966. I missed it by 2 stinking years. Wow. Maybe I'll get fortunate and find some silver out here. At least I found a spot right in my hometown that no one has dug yet. So this is awesome. Virgin ground. See if I find anything else. Well, I wanted to show you something interesting. Taking a little break for a second. I just found this little fun token. I'm not quite sure what it's from, where it goes. Fun spot. It's up in Somersworth. I don't know if that's a token. But something that's excited me, this is the second one I found. It's an old shotgun shell. You might say, why would an old shotgun shell excite you? Mainly because it's one of the old-fashioned ones where it was made out of paper. See, there's no top. There's no plastic top. So that means it's older and people have been around here. So I actually found one. I've come out in the field over here because it's sunny and the ground is starting to get a little hard and frozen. So hopefully over here it's a little bit better. But over there in those trees across the way, I was walking over there. There's my car. And I was walking over there a little bit. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. There we go. I was over in there and I found what I think is a trash pile. There's some surface stuff. But I also found a shotgun shell over in there. So I'm excited about that because that means people have been out here. And this is good. Over in here, Actually, right over here is where I found that last shotgun shell. Over in there, I was down in there and found a piece of foil and scared up a bunch of quail that were hiding right over here in the thing. And so anyway, I'm over here because it's sunny. Got to warm up a little bit. It's still cold. It's still in the 30s today, but at least there's no breeze. So I'm going to try to make my way down this edge, this tree line, and then get down by the road and go up across the way and go up the other side. Hopefully the sun's starting to hit over there now. And you can see way over there, that's right on the roadside, but that's an older home. So hopefully I can find some older coins. Over there, there's a rock wall that goes along the whole property over there. And hopefully right along the edge on this side, I'll be able to find some older coins. So, yeah, and those shotgun shells were about 6 inches down. So, but I'm also discovering, seeing I'm kind of new at metal detecting, the ground, it reads differently when it's wet, when it's dry. Now it's partially frozen, the top, I'd say 1/4 inch maybe. It's kind of crusty. We've had some rain and it's been cold. So I'm trying to learn the dynamics of that too. So it's been fun, been a great learning experience. All right, hopefully I'll find some old coins, looking for some silver. Maybe a barber dime. I haven't found one of them yet. That'd be awesome. So I'll get back to you if I find anything out here. It's a nice field. Looks like no one's been out here yet. Well, I wanted to show you this find I just found, and it might not seem like much, but I'm pretty excited about it. Because if you can see, here's an old piece of brick. And right next to it was this big piece of copper. So that's telling me some years back something had to be here, because that looks like an old type brick right here in the ground, and this is definitely old copper. You can see by the patina on it. And as I told you before, here is that old house. It's right there. And here's the road right here. And so we're not too far in, so I don't know if there was something else that sat here at one time, an older home that sat here at one time. But this is pretty good stuff what I just found right here. Pretty exciting. So hopefully I'm going to find something really good. And I did, again, went along that whole side over there of the field. I cut across up there. I think something runs along the entire length of that field up that way. I kept getting signals all the way up and down, and this is where I'm at. I really didn't want to put that on there in case others want to flood here, because I don't think anyone else has been here, but that's all right. There's plenty to go around. Like I said, I'm excited about the other two shotgun shells I found. So right now I'm going to try to go up along this side. It's still a little shaded, but actually got warm over there in the sun. So this will be a good area for me to cool off on. And hopefully you can see this, because I can't see my screen at all. But all right, I'll get back to you if I find anything else exciting. Well, I just wanted to share with you, this is right where I found that big piece. I found another piece over there. This whole area is ringing right up. And I'm not going to try to dig it all. There was another piece over there I tried to dig and couldn't get it. It was big. So there was something right in here. And I think I found, look at that right there. Little drain pipe on this side. So I imagine there may actually have been, like I said, I told you I kept finding something under the ground that seemed to run the whole length. I didn't go down all the way to the end of the road, but if I bet you if I go down the end over there, I'll find another drain pipe. So at least that makes sense why it was ringing up all along that side too. So just wanted to show you that something was here. I don't have a shovel, I only have my little digger, so it's just too hard to really get down in there and give it a good go. But I'm going to leave it alone for now, and this is panning out pretty good. I'm pretty excited about this new field. So hopefully I'm going to find something old, and I'll get back to you shortly. Well, this is interesting. I found a PVC pipe going out, because there is a little drainage ditch over in there in that area. And then this is interesting. I found these 3 columns, cement columns, 1, 2, and 3. So I don't know what this was before. I'm going to have to try to do some research. There's actually another one up over there right along the road. So I don't know if there was a very old house here what there was here, but this whole area right in through here, it's all trashed bad. I mean, there's a lot of stuff in here, and I've tried to dig some of it, and some of it's just been old metal. And I'm going to try to go over there in the wooded area and up along the side near the house more. I was hoping to try to find a pathway where, if this was a burn area before for that house, a trash pit, maybe they've walked along the way or whatever, and I was hoping to try to find maybe some flat buttons or old coins or whatever, but again, it's just way too trashy in here with old metal that's been burnt up. So, alright, if I find anything good, I'll let you know. Okay, I'm having some fun, but I'm getting a little cranky. I came back up at the top part of the field. Up here earlier, I found a quarter 1970 and 1966 quarter in that shotgun shell up in this area. And I was way down there, but I figured I'd come up this way. And it's great because the soccer field's kind of in a grid pattern, so I thought, all right, I'm just going to follow the grid pattern. And I came over here near the edge of the woods again, and I already kind of swept through here on the way down, so I don't know how I missed this, and I found another quarter. And guess what? Now it's jacking me because I don't know if you can see that, but it is a 1965 quarter. So I found a 70, a 66, now a 65. Can we get a 64 earlier? We want silver today. See ya. Well, I think I just found my first ring. And like a real ring. And I'm a little bummed because my girl always wanted me to find her a ring. And I can't tell if it's real or not, but I have writing on the inside. I don't know if you'll be able to see that because it's really small and I can barely see it, but I wouldn't think you'd put writing on the inside of a junk ring. So I don't know. It says Taiwan, I think, or Thailand. And sorry, I got it out of the camera there, and I can't tell if this is blurry or not because the sun's kind of on my screen. And then there's a number next to it, so hopefully when I get it home, get a magnifying glass going, it will say .025, and that would be great. 925. And it was kind of like that. It rang up on the detector only 2 inches down, and got out the pinpointer, and it was right there on the surface, pretty much barely under the ground. And when I looked at it, I thought it was a washer. You know, I saw this ragged edge like that, but I don't know. It's got writing on the inside, and like I said, I wouldn't think you'd put writing on the inside of a junk ring. So when I get it home, I'll check it out and I'll let you know. That would be an awesome find if it was. First ring, silver, 025, but the jury's still out. We'll let you know. Well, this is my last find possibly. This is insane. This is a brooch type thing. I'm not sure because on the back it has the pin, the little stud there. The pin is still on the back right here. I don't really want to touch it too much, but it's still there. When I flip it over, this is insane. I don't know if those are diamonds or not in that. They're missing some, but this is a wild looking thing. I mean, it rang up a little crazy. I wasn't sure I wanted to even dig it. There is just a lot of junk in this field. I've been here all day finding out there's just crazy buried stuff out here. I don't know how they made this field. But this is insane. This is, you know, along with the ring I found and this thing, that's going to be wild to kind of clean up and see what's actually there. But anyway, it's getting dark. Well, not too dark. It's getting late. It's around 3 o'clock now. And but man, I was just about to quit. I was going to make one more swipe across and that was it. And I come across this. So guess what? I'm fired up again. I'm going to keep on going. See ya. Well, I'm back in the house. I want to do the wrap up. So I'm going to show you the crap first. This is the only stuff I did keep. So this looks like a token. I think it's from Chuck E. Cheese, if that's the guy on there. I don't know if this is going to focus for you. It looks like Chuck E. Cheese, and it says 2003. And it says a place where kids can be kids. So, and I wanted to show you the shotgun shells. They're made by Western. It says expert on it. They're 12 gauge, but they're the old ones that were by cloth, I guess. No, paper, I mean. And then I found this old spoon handle. Looks like it might have been silver plated because there's a little piece of silver there, I guess. And then this one I found bent up. I just wanted to look at it to see if it was any good, and it just looks like a piece of crap. So now the good stuff over here. I found 1, 2, 3, 4 quarters. This one teased me. I think it says 1965. I got a 66, 70, and then a newer one. And those 3 early coins I found over by the shotgun shells. So that was pretty cool. I got 3 dimes. None of them are even close to being anything. 4 pennies. One's pretty toasted. That really crusty one right there, that is a wheat penny, I believe, but I can't get nothing off it. And I found a muzzleloader ball. Reminded me it's a 45 caliber muzzleloader. Found it just on the ground. Not been shot. I used to shoot those, and I'm not sure what this is. Another bullet, obviously. I don't know if it's a 30-30 or something like that. Found that in the park. Then the 2 winners. As I showed you when I found, I did come back. I did look at the inside. It does say 925. Does say Thailand. So that's pretty cool. My first ever real ring. Silver ring. So that's awesome. And then probably the winner of the day is this brooch thing. I'm not sure what it is at all. I think those are diamonds on there, diamond little chips. The back still has the pin, it still moves. It's got the end clasp to put it on. I was trying to see if there was a mark or anything. That doesn't look like a mark there. I couldn't tell if it was gold plated or not. I'm not sure what that discoloration is. It's probably all blurry for you, sorry. And but that's a pin, pretty cool. I think all those little holes might have had diamonds in them, so that's pretty cool. So I guess that's it, and I'll get the video up here shortly, and hope you have a great day. I had a lot of fun today. It was a little chilly, but I think I was out there about 6 hours, and it was good. Place right near town. Right here in my town, I mean, so that was worked out well. So before I keep rambling, I'm going to shut up. You guys have a great night, and thanks for watching.